Good day, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of my Ice Sheet Vanilla Royalty playthrough. My name is Icon, and it's a great day for the colony. We're having a visitor, which we will bring through the winter. We're having all the food we need. There's soon cotton to be finished, and I feel very, very hopeful that this place will go quite nicely. So today I'm going to think about where to head next in a larger scale. Maybe think about throne rooms and larger base expansions. A lot of exciting stuff is on the plate for today. And if you haven't done already, smack a little subscription on my channel. You won't miss any future content, and you'll make me a very, very happy content creator by doing so. Alright, so they are having a party because, I don't know, Henry's quite happy about all this stuff here happening. So one thing that I want to make happen here first is I want to bring up a warehouse to some degree, because this place here, it's filled with junk. It must be a pain to move through it, so we're going to make that a little bit more comfy and better. And besides that, I strongly dislike the fact that my chunks are out there. So if I would put in a door for the stonecutters, that would be well, let's see how the commute is for real. Okay. But one thing is for sure, I'll need new chunks. And also, I think I want to expand the chunk zone a little bit, but not here. No! Oh, that was the wrong button. But now at least I can do it right. Dumping stockpile zone. There we go. That's the chunk land. There we go. Only chunks here. Nothing else. Okay, getting fresh steel into the colony, very important. We're pretty much living off of steel. And research, that's the next interesting thing. So I have access to hydroponics, and I think the easiest and most understandable way will go for geothermal power next. I mean, I have a geothermal power source right next to me here, so it would be silly not to use it. And getting there as quick as possible seems to be a decent choice too. So, there we go. It's so awesome to see this little outpost finally run like this. It's really a pleasure. So there we go. You're getting enough food to sustain themselves and more. It's so nice. Okay, Henry and Barbara are getting better and better with this stuff. So, no more low food. Awesome. And now, next step, I have a few units of granite blocks. Going to build it here. Well, maybe I'm going to... No. I want this place here for the living area. Oh, this whole warehouse ordeal. It's a little bit of a tough one for me. But I have an idea which I really like. So we're going to make it like that, yeah. It's going to be a really, really large warehouse with connectors like this. And this way, if we're going to take something out of the warehouse, we're not going to let too much coal inside the base. That's the smartest way to do it that I found right now. Because this way, I'm even storing chunks then inside, but that's okay. It's a special place, you know. There we go. So is granite at least on a higher priority now? No, not yet. Royal Ascent. Yeah, we're far away from that. And there's also Calypso. We need to take care of little Calypso too. Okay, immunity is going on good for this little animal. That's very, very nice. So we're still lacking cloves, but we're going to get there. So who's lacking? Whoa. Barbara, you're going inside. It's minus 63 degree. I don't want you to suffer some frostbite. When that happens, I love to draft them and just stick them inside for a moment until they're warmed up, like this. And now I draft. She's going to work further, but it's really damn cold out there. But at least that's the worst this biome is able to do. You know, there's that's winter. The worst. It only will get worse now when there's a cold snap during the winter. The monkeys are raiding me, so this poor guy is trying to attack me. Yeah. Oh man, I feel bad for him. So we're going to get everybody in there just to warm ourselves up for a moment. And I think the basic course of combat is here. I'm going to wait until Alberto starts firing at something, and then I'm going to assault him. So we're moving from here. Going to move into his back, because I'm pretty sure that just like all the other raiders before, he's going to do his thing. Alright, there we go. Oh, well. The power generators are giving me a nice cover here. Okay, Henry took a few bullets. But nothing completely deadly here. Alright, nice. Very, very good. I mean, it's only one enemy, but I'm still happy that we won that. So, going to give this poor sod proper burial, because that's just the kind of person I am. Henry is my best doctor, isn't he? Yeah. So he's going to be one of those people I'm allowing to self-tend, because when you're having such good doctors and the other people are really bad doctors, yeah, I mean, it's a missed opportunity to train him, the others. But then again, I'm doing these training ops on bruises and such. So, okay. Maybe I'm going to need a little bit of a airlock here for my stockpile zone too. It's really cold in there, but I don't really want to issue more heaters here. So not really what I want to do. I think this place just has to live with the fact that it's just friggin' cold in there. So, unlike my usual strategies with stockpile zones and warehouses, I'm not going for one big stockpile zone here. Wow, minus 70 degree out there. I'm having several stockpile zones inside one building this time, because everything else I feel like I really need to manage this carefully, because this is a very, very dangerous time right now. The next 8 days will be quite strainful, I think, due to the insane cold. I mean, even considering more heaters. I mean, I have insane amounts of power available, so that's really not that much of a problem. just thinking about it, you know. So we're going to put up the stockpile zone here. It's a baby stockpile zone now, but it's okay. I'm going to prefer this one, and this one will stay at a normal importance. So this stockpile zone outside here will die. Don't need it anymore. My first cotton. Okay, we're going to make toques. 3 of them first. Because these things are just lacking right now. Who's tailoring? Henry. Alright. But Henry will only do that after he's done with mining, hey? It's okay. There's so many things to be done here, but overall, I don't mind. This place is now stabilized, so I don't mind if things go at a slower pace right now. We're just living here peacefully in the eternal cold. Well, sounds a little bit like a requiem to me, but all right. So I'm going to shrink the this zone here a little bit on these ends, and at the same time I'm going to expand it a little bit at these ends, just shifting it a little bit to make more room here. All right, there we go. Low medicine is still the largest concern of mine, but once we hit plants 8, I'm going to dedicate one of those basins for heal root, and then that problem is going to get going to pass soon too. Apart from that, we really need to sow out more stuff, but it's okay now. Having that much rice available, I'm not that panicky anymore, you know. Actually, I'm considering to do something else with all that rice. Maybe I'm going to switch over to a different production in the future, like I calculated between this and that. Or I could bring up some basins with potatoes. That's something I should do. Because this way, I'm going to get myself the ability to... I should be able to make fine meals if I have enough different ingredients. And now that I know that basically 4 or 5 rice basins are enough to sustain the needs of this colony quite endlessly, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. And besides, those potatoes are not reducing my resources at all. Hyperweave. Oh my god. So that's tasty. I'm going to install my smelter here. Simple reason, a smelter produces warmth, and same goes for the crematorium. So we're going to use these facilities for their warmth generation here too. This will heat up my storage area a little bit. I like that. So we're smelting slag from steel like forever, but only for more vicinity, please. There it goes. It's a nice way to get back steel into the place. And wow, those temperatures, I'm actually a little bit reluctant to mine outside, but whatever. Okay, next step, we need parkas. 3 more. I don't think I have enough cloth to do that, but we do something different. We do something different. Let's suspend that. Something way better is available here. Just need to do a new structure for that. We're going to do a new structure for that. Where will I put it down? Maybe here. So how far can I take? Okay. So I can't actually take this that far. Awesome. Okay. Also, let's no, it's marble. I don't need to replace marble, but I do want to replace steel walls by now. because steel is flammable. I know it sounds silly, but in Rimworld, steel is a flammable material, and I don't like having flammable walls. And besides that, it's a nice steel recycling. So, all right, we're insulated until minus 38 degree. That's a good start. I think it's going to be quite hard to be properly insulated against these temperatures always. I think with the materials I have available, that's not even possible. But, well, could be worse. Always could be worse. So I think one day I have to expand that freezer. Doesn't look to me like it's going to last forever. But things like rice, you don't really need to put them into a freezer. First of all, I just need to put food here into the storage, and it's going to get frozen on its own. And besides that, I think I'll use all these materials before they spoil. That's the other thing. Yay! Cremate corpses forever! So we're not cremating colonist corpses here at this place, and I give this a infinite radius, and I'm going to well, I don't think that I'm going to see too many rotten animal corpses here, so I'm not going to put up a job for that as of yet. Don't think this is necessary yet. Far away from that. Wishful thinking, you know. Alright, but we're getting there. Biggest problem is still the lack of medicine. But with all the things happening here, this is not going to be a problem much longer. And with the next harvest of cloth, I'm going to bring up more parkas. But with the remaining units of cloth, I want to do a recreation item. I think they really deserve that. I'm sorry for the noises, friends. There's people repairing the house. It's necessary, okay? They have to do that. They're allowed to do so. Okay. Slowly expanding my storage area down here now. Because I need to get these things out of my general area. I don't like that, how it's working right now. But it's, yeah, I can now delete the storage zone here. Hey, it's beautiful now. It's beautiful now. I love it. Alright, so, I'm going to order Tony to maximize his bed rest and patient work. Yeah, just kidding. This just brings him up to lying in the bed as much as possible if he's wounded or such, and he's going to always try to make himself a patient. Some setting that I only can recommend in general, because it saved me so much trouble in the past. Because this way your people will always try to find a bed and lie down if they're wounded or such. So, there's large facilities which can be dislodged, but it's so far away. Going to deconstruct that ship chunk though, to get myself some new components. They're starting to run a little bit low here. And trading is not an option here. That's the bad thing. Just considering now that I should be stockpiling the materials necessary for a multi-analyzer as soon as possible. That's plus steel and gold. These are the materials which are toughest to get when you want to build a multi-analyzer. So Henry is really whacking away on this mountain. Awesome. In general, I'm really happy with the outcome of everything here. Let's clean up here a little bit. It's freaking dirty inside. There's even puke right next to the research table. Come on, guys. There we go. That's better. So I'm going to install a little granite column here, just to give me the good feeling of giving this place a little bit more of a stability. Since I'm mining away so much here, I'm concerned with the roofs not holding this place anymore. I never understood the precise mechanics around roof collapses in this game so far. It always beats me how this really what? My batteries are empty? Good lord, that's not cool. Okay, so this just showed me that I want to have more power. So I'm going to bring up more solar generators here, and I'm going to bring up more batteries too. So since I can reinstall batteries somewhere else, I'm going to install them now somewhere where it's comfy for me. Storage room sounds sufficient. So there we go. Because this is really bad. This shouldn't happen ever. Like, having such power problems at this stage of the game is not good, because we need the electricity to stay alive. Without electricity, we are so quickly dead. It's we're just freezing to death. So now, obviously, the new machines put up a pretty high strain on my grid that drains down the batteries overnight. That's what seems to be the problem, because the grid access is insane. There's nothing to worry about. So we're mining out more steel and yeah, the usual things, increasing my capacities. Wow, that was scary for a moment, because running dry on power during the night is never a good thing. And wait a sec, this is an outdoors now? Oh, I did I think I mined away 2 pieces of mountain to get the power going. Okay, whatever, I think this should be okay now. There's now, yeah, so let's check out if this is enough for the night, because here you see when the batteries run dry, my plants in the hydroponics immediately start dying. So power outages are really nasty for this environment. So let's see, I hope that I get enough power production running to fill up those batteries during the daytime. What up here? Dangerous structure. Yeah, we're all about honor. I want to. So I don't even have any nobles yet. I didn't get the starter quest, eh? So whatever might be the case, we're going to accept that. Who's my best social person? Henry. Yeah, so Henry will do that. But first, let me clear out this situation. Transport pod crash. Okay, Whitney. You're going to get rescued. That's awesome. A transport pod crash is golden. So we're going to, even considering capturing her. But an abrasive wimp, well, not too keen on force recruiting her. Okay, so the power outages are really only short-term things, still killing my plants slowly, yet I want to check out how this day fills up the batteries. And, well, never mind. I'm so anxious about running out of power here that I don't even want to risk this at all. I'm going to put up a nasty little wall around this area in the longer terms to ensure raiders not having such an easy time killing me here. And there goes this is exactly the perfect person to train your bad doctors on. Because here, boom, almost 100 XP. Okay, so if Whitney wants to join me, I let her join me. But if she doesn't want to, I'm not going to capture and force her into this colony here. That's not my style. And we're going to build a little bit larger rooms now, because this room where Tony's living in right now is meant to be a prison cell. But don't tell Tony. Okay, so the batteries are slowly filling up. If I would really need to shut down my electricity needs, I can still disable the smelters. That will solve a lot of the problem here. But at the same time, I don't really want to. I want everything in this colony up and running permanently, honestly. That's some standard that I want to achieve. Alright, so I'm going to force Barbara into the really necessary building projects right now. As nice as it might be to have an extra room, you see, we don't even need it because Whitney doesn't want to. There we go. So over the night time, my power production is only, yeah, it's a very fickle thing, and I think it's a good decision of mine to bring up extra wind generators. I didn't expect the power production to be such a vital thing during in this biome, but well, it does make perfect sense, of course. But yeah, you know, just me being new to this whole permanent ice thing. All right, but I think with the extra wind turbines, 2 of them, I should be having all I need. Thrumbo is roaming this place. Yeah, great. I'm not going to kill myself trying to kill Thrumbos. So the thing about a Thrumbo is they're so freaking fast, and with the available guns, to me, I just would kill myself, honestly. And I'm not interested in that. So recreation, we're going to build up a poker table, and it's going to be a, yeah, let's build a marble poker table. Why not? Because there's sources of marble available here in the vicinity. There. Oh, is it that low? Okay, I only need 50. I have those 50. Awesome. Perfect. So that's exactly what I'll need. I mean, if I would take these traps, I think I might be able to kill off that Thrumbo. But at the same time, I don't know why I should be that arrogant and try to tackle such a big challenge without really needing it, you know. That's the big deal about it. I don't really need it. So there's a parka on you, there's a parka on you. I could give Squint a new parka, but apart from that, these guys are already all wearing parkas, so we're as insulated as we can be, basically. That's a shame. So I'm going to clear the forced jobs at this point, because I think we're done with that. I'm now able to produce my own clothing. So, oh, they're just not getting there. Taking forever. So, well, I'm going to stick with the cotton plants for now, because having a little bit of a surplus of cloth might be coming in handy. Maybe we'll even going to lay down some carpets in the long run. Hey, that would be looking nice, I think. So let's remove that. Goodbye, Whitney. Glad I was able to save your life, because I'm pretty sure you would have been pretty deado out there. And yeah, look at it right now. Those batteries are filling. But I really think I want to have more batteries, at least enough to live through a night in terms of power demand. That's the least thing I should try to maintain. All right, my friends, it's time to say goodbye again. I'm sad to say that, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. It's a blast here. Look at that. It's coming along nicer and nicer. The next few episodes, we're going to fortify this little area here because I don't want raiders invading here unnecessarily. And yeah, feel free to drop commentaries down below as you're used to. And besides that, if you haven't done so already, the subscription on my channel is a thing that just makes me happier and lets me make more things with more fun for you. And apart from that, have a wonderful time and goodbye.